Hey, what's up, Gil here from Makinars, and today I'm gonna show you how to make the neon effect.
Is neon.
I already did a tutorial about neon, but that one became almost obsolete. I mean, it's still working, but it doesn't work in some kind of background. So I made this new version, it's much better than that one. I'll start by creating a new project. I'll create 720p because it's a tutorial, and I will create a new title. Okay, it's too big. Something like Makinars Neon. I don't know. Okay, I will align to the middle. This size I'll make more bigger, 160, and centralize. Create the title, bring to the timeline, and we are going to animate this title. So I'll bring the transform effect, and we have a little bug right here. And in the first frame, I will bring down the size to 90, and also the rotation to -10. And right in the middle to 15. I'll create a new keyframe, bring the size back to 100 and the rotation to 0. In the last frame, I'll create a keyframe and bring up to 110. And now we need to duplicate this title clip, so we just copy and paste in the V2 track. This V2 track, we don't need to make any adjustments, so I'll just hide this one. And for the second one, we are going to add some effects. The first one is the box blur. The box blur, oh I'm sorry, it's not the box blur, it's the square blur. In this one, I will add the value to 10. Now I'll bring the glow effect. This glow effect does not work by itself, so we need the square blur first, with some adjustments, and then we bring the glow. And this glow we are going to go up to 1000, but it needs to be animated, so we are going to make a keyframe right here in the middle to 15. Remember, same that transform. Add a keyframe, and here we bring down to 500. Then we are going to add the threshold, I don't know. And when we use the glow effect and the blur effect, we lose some parts of the text. So this threshold will bring back for us. It brings the black part to white. And then we just bring this one down to a really small size. Four is good. 0 don't make any difference. It needs to be a small value. And then we bring a new glow. And the blur is 500. It also needs to be animated. We are already in the timeline position, so we just create a keyframe and bring to maybe 200. Let's check. It's very strong, and then it's less strong. It's fine. Now we are going to add the RGB adjustment. And here you just need to play with the colors. Well, we'll change the gamma. You need to change the multiply. Okay, I like this pink version, so I will like this one. And now we are at finish the glow. Yeah, we finished the glow. But we didn't finish the scene yet. So the scene is more complex than the glow. The glow is very easy. We have it already. Now I will create a color clip. And this one will be for light. And I want to show you a really cool effect. Just cut right here. I need this one, it's a really small portion of this white clip. It's like, let me add the duration. like just 10. It's really small. And I want to show you this really cool effect. It's the alpha strobing. And what it does, it just flickers the light for us. It's really cool. It's really powerful also. I'm preparing some tutorials about this one, because if you combine this one with some other effects, you can have a really great result. You need to pay attention right here. In the last frame, we need this last frame with the color white, and it's black, so we just invert. Now the last frame is white. It's just a light preparing for our text. Really nice. Now we are going to make our sound design. And I have these audio files right here that I download from freesounds.org. We will organize. By the way, Freesound is my main source of sound and music. They have a lots of cool effects and it's all for free. And here we have the heat, the background, and this sound here is our neon light. It's a really soft sound. It's just a noise. I have the heat and the background. So I'll bring the background first. We don't need the entire music. So we just need this piece in the end. And we bring our heat. For the heat, this one has a... Okay. This one has this high part right here. It's where the title starts. So we just align. Yeah, it's not perfect aligned. Oh, I hate it. Let's go, we can do it. We can do it. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, I can't. But it's okay, it's very near. So we just make the front. I will insert a new audio track and bring the neon light. It doesn't matter the order, okay? For the neon light, I will cut right here, maybe a little bit more. And it will start after the heat. I will fade in, let's cut this one, fade out, fade in, and out. And this one also needs to be aligned. When the title ends, the music almost ends also. You can see this small part right here. And then we bring to the front and fade in, more, fade out. It's okay, let's play. Now, this background is too high and the neon light is too low, so we need an audio effect. I will add the gain, and the gain for the neon light, I will double, 200. The gain for the background, I will bring down, maybe 20. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, now we can hear the neon light. It's more important than the background. We're almost in the end. We are in the end already. We have the neon and we have the sound. It's everything okay, but we need this scene to be completed. So I will bring texture file for the background. And this texture I download from Holy Heaven. And this guys also has an amazing stuff in their site. And it's also for free. It's very cool. This texture is 4K. Bigger is better because we need to stretch a little bit. So I will create a new track. Oh, you need to be... I created an audio track. I'm sorry. I will delete this one and just create a video track. Yeah, video. And bring the texture. Texture needs to be bigger. It needs to have the same animation of the title. You cannot just copy the animation and paste because this one is bigger, so the animation will not work. But we can guide ourselves to this transform from the title clip. I will add a transform for the texture, and the first frame for the texture, it's okay. The second frame for the texture, I will guide by the title clip. Just go and back. Let's hide the effect. And then go back to texture, create a new keyframe. So sorry guys. The animation for the texture needs to be the same of the title, because we want that feeling of the camera moving, not only the title moving. So the animation also needs to be the same, or the size and the rotation. So we go back here on the texture. The first frame, size 90 and rotation -10. The second frame, let me hide the audio files. The second keyframe, the same, and -10. And in the middle, we cannot find the middle right here because it's a little bit different, the size. So we guide it through the title clip and then go back to the texture, and here's the middle. See, the middle is 225 and in the title clip is 215. We create a keyframe, go back to 100, 0, and in the end, keyframe, 0 already, and we go up to 110. Now the texture has the same animation of the title clip. Just show, I don't know, you can see the same animation, but the texture is not filling the canvas. If you make the adjustments in this transform, you have a lot of work and it won't work very well. So we just minimize this one and then bring a new transform. And this one, we adjust the size. So I'll bring the size to the double of the screen, so it's 200. And only this. But now this title and this texture is really flat. We need to add more effects in this texture. I will add the vignette. Audio. Sorry. Let's go to vignette, and this vignette I will go up with the smooth and radius down. I don't have these settings, you need to play because every image reacts differently. So this one is already okay. I'll bring the curves also. Okay, but the curves needs to go up before the vignette. Just to add more contrast. Okay, now I'll bring back the neon effect. Yeah, it's not so good, but it's not so bad also. Now we are going to use this same light clip. I'll bring here, I'll create a new track. This one go up, and this white clip I'll bring right here, and this one will be our center light. And for this we are going to use the chiral gradient, and this chiral gradient you should go up the start opacity, the end. Let me just show this one for you to see what's happening. Okay, we go up with the start opacity and the end opacity, and this start X and start Y, you're just letting the 500 because it's the middle of the screen. But this one here, the end, you just mess with this one a little bit. Okay, don't forget to change linear to radial. Now we have a sphere. And the offset controls the center of the sphere. And we just add a composition to this light. and is a chiral blend, and we change the blend mode to overlay. Now we bring back the title, and we are almost done. We just need a final touch right here. We create a new track, and this one, let's bring these two guys up. I will just copy the first track. The first title, it just have the transform, don't have any effect. Paste it and bring right here. And now we will add the tint. Don't forget to save it. And this tint should be black. Oh, I hate you. And the tint amount 1000. And now we add a new transform. And this transform, we make the X to 8 and the Y always the double, so 16. And to finish, we bring a new square blur with the value of 5, it's just a small value. If you want to, you can play with the opacity and transform. For me, the black's good. Okay guys, we already finished. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also hit the bell so you don't miss the notification of the new videos. And I see you in the next video.